All right, in today's video, we're gonna talk about this really cool technique that I discovered to solve this spousal objection. Let's get started. All right, so we all know what the spousal objection is. At the very end of a sales call, prospect isn't really sure whether or not your product or service is gonna help them. There's something that you didn't do right in the beginning of the call, and so they're just not sure yet. So they put up what we call the spousal objection, and it sounds something like this. I'm just gonna kind of talk about it with my wife or my husband, and we just wanna think about it. Or you might hear something along the lines of, you know, I really like the service, or I really like the idea of it, but I don't make any decisions without my wife. Can I get back to you in the future? Now, basically what that is, that's just a stall technique. They're not sure. It's not necessarily a no, it's just they're not really sure. You haven't helped them understand that, yes, they need to take action now. It's a fake objection. Now, what a lot of people will do is they'll say, okay, you know, here's some kind of classic ways of solving it. And they're fine, but it sounds kind of canned when you do it. You say, oh, okay, I understand, and you validate it, and you say, I understand, you know, what do you think your wife would think of the price point? Would she like it? And you're trying to get the real objection out. And they work okay, but it's always a little awkward. Now, here's what I discovered. If you put in some things in the earliest parts of the sales call that actually solves the problem, the spousal objection never even happens in the first place. So follow me. In the needs analysis area of your sales call, what you're gonna do is you're gonna ask an additional question. And again, just a quick review. Needs analysis is really just asking them about their problems. You know, what are you struggling with? Why are you interested in investing in this? What's your number one pain point? What are you frustrated by? You know, just figuring out that needs there. Here's the additional question you can ask in that area. So here's an interesting fact, Mr. Prospect. One of the things we discovered is that when people have family support when they're using our service, you know, your wife supports the fact that you're gonna invest some time and money to help yourself get in shape. We found that our people are really successful. They're even more successful when their wife supports them. Does your wife support your weight loss goals? Or does your wife support you investing in your business or your real estate career or buying this new car, whatever it is? And you'll find that a lot of people at that point will say, yeah, you know, my wife does want me to be happy, or my husband does want me to be happy. Yeah, they totally support me and they understand that, right? So what you're doing is you're helping them understand that, hey, you know what, like I can't use this excuse later, but you're also helping them process it in their own mind as well. So later on when they get there, they've even validated in their own mind that, hey, you know what, my family's gonna appreciate me by buying this. Now, a second interesting thing that happens is sometimes you'll actually get people say in the very beginning, you know, no, my wife does not support me when I'm doing this. I'm doing it anyways, okay? Wow, you just saved a ton of time. You found the fact that that person is not gonna act without their husband or their wife in terms of buying right there, right? So you say, hey, I totally understand it. I like to do things with my wife and make sure that I'm happy as well. What do you think if we also had her on the phone at the very beginning just to make sure that she feels comfortable as well? You just saved yourself an hour, because usually, again, the spousal objection happens at the very end of a sales call. And they say, yeah, no problem, let's dial her in. And they say, you know, no, I'm not, I don't think I wanna get her on the phone. Cool, guess what? That person was probably gonna waste your time, but you just saved yourself so much time to know in advance that the support of the family member is not gonna be there, okay? So again, all you wanna do is just put it in the beginning of the call. It ends up getting rid of the objection, putting it out in the front of the beginning, or completely removing it entirely, all right? So new technique, new way of getting rid of the spousal objection. All right, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you press like and subscribe. I would love to continue to help you grow your business, your sales skills, your marketing, your mindset, everything to succeed in the new economy. My name is Steve Nixon. I will see you again at strategysamurai.com. Thank you so much for watching.